You know what makes it for me on that one?
It's the explosion.
The explosion. Yeah.
It's the total disaster at the end.
Our sound guy is just amazing.
Our sound guy is amazing. Well, I'd like to see who left that review. How you doing?
Hey, I'm just Peachy Kino. Fun, fun, fun.
Peachy Kino. Well, for those of you who are new here, I'm Scott. That is
I'm,
Sam.
hey,
I speak for him a lot. You'll find that out. But we want to welcome you to Hollywood Producers React Presents. Wait, what? And this is a podcast we do every Wednesday, 6 o'clock. We talk about what we did during the week, what's coming out next week as far as our YouTube channel goes, and we talk about some things. Yeah, we talk about some things that are happening in the news or entertainment industry, and we just discuss and have a good time and chat and all that fun stuff.
oh, fun stuff.
And feel free to ask any questions you'd like
Ask
because
any question.
Sam is an open book.
What?
So, I'm just gonna get into it because this is a great time to do it when there's like very little
Nobody
people here. I said very little.
Yeah.
It's zero, but actually, I'm gonna do this instead. This is a good time to fix my settings because I'm still what do they say, amateurish when it comes to building these things and getting them actually working correctly. So, and I
here we go.
see every time here's the thing. I set this up every time.
Yes, and what happened?
And it always erases
What got erased?
the date.
Really?
So I gotta keep putting it back in. Love and Life is here, and Atia. What in the world is happening?
Atia!
Good evening, good morning. How are you guys?
Salam alaikum.
I
know what that means.
He's been waiting to use that one. All right, I think I got this all hooked up here. I just need to get a thumbnail. I do remember last time we did this on Friday. We were doing our Q&A Friday, and it said, "Wait, what?" And it would not let me change it for the love of God.
Yeah.
Until I was done. So I got it going today. This is working now.
Hey, Acha, where are you today? I mean, what part of the world are you? I don't remember where you
Where in the world is Atia? Isn't that a book?
Don't we where in the world is Atia San Diego?
Yeah, look at that.
And Love and Life thinks we're gentlemen. Pulled the wool on that, huh?
She doesn't know you very well. No, you guys are great. Thank you for joining. We're just gonna go over a couple of things real quick. Actually, I'll let you do this, Sam. Let the good people know what we did last week in case they missed it. Because if you missed it, you got to go check it out.
Okay, as soon as I pull up my notes, I'll tell them. The problem here is that I have one window open with one account and the other window open in order for me to be on this thing, what we're doing, whatever this is. There it is. Okay. So what did we do last week?
Yeah, what did we do last week?
Well, we put up that Casual Chuck interview, which I thought was great.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys saw that.
People seem to like it a lot.
Yeah.
And then what else? We did the Money Game trilogy for Ren, and that seems to be going over okay.
That was an amazing reaction video, and I say that in terms of Ren was amazing. I don't know if we were, but no. Ren's Money Game trilogy was like
amazing. Yeah,
blew it out of the water. If you guys haven't seen it, you should go check it out.
And then we did The Warning Evolve. That was a rockin' song.
Yeah. That just came out yesterday.
Did it?
I believe it was yesterday.
Oh, she's back in Pakistan. Say hello. Are you in, is that Islamabad? The capital. Yes, Ren is really cool.
That is cool.
And I got on that show. I got to get up on my soapbox.
Randy thought the reaction was great too, and so did Love and Life. Look at you guys. Yeah, wait till you see. Well, we did the newest one. If I think we did, because we screwed up last time and gave a different part 2.
Yeah, and we heard it, but then some people said, "Hey, I never saw that before. Thank you. I actually like the one we put up first better."
Well, it's a different one because
it's a different version of the song.
It's a different version, and he did it live, like literally right on the beach there or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then the new one is a lyric video, so they're completely different things to look at. But I loved them both. But yeah, and then we did, just to let you know, Randy and Love and Life and Atia, all you people who love Ren, we did do the lyric video. That reaction will come out soon. It blew us away, and then we did the new Ren. Who is it? Is it Vincent's Tale?
Vincent's Tale.
I think it's called Bedroom or Bed something. I don't remember.
No, it was pre something.
There was
like prologue, and then
the bedside.
Was it the bedroom? I thought there was something else. No, we don't know what we're doing.
Either way, they're both coming out. So, but they were both great. They were both great.
Yeah, they were. Well, everything he does so far for us has been awesome.
Yeah. But we have more SB19 coming out. We have more BTS coming out. We've got What Nobody Knows About Ken from SB19. That's actually coming out tomorrow. So that one you guys should definitely check out, especially if you're big fans of SB19 or Casual Chuck.
Look who's here.
He's the one that produced the video that we watched and reacted to. Choo Choo's here. Gen X Cat. Hello. Have you been here before, Gen X Cat? I feel like that might be the first time I've seen that name. Maybe not. Have you heard that name before, Sam? Gen X?
No, I don't remember that one. We had another cat something. What's her name?
Oh, yeah. Joe's here. I missed Joe. And Randy's here.
Hey, guys.
Prologue, sunflowers, then a portrait, self-portrait, and then bedroom. Yeah, it's something like that. Something like that. I love how we're more concerned about greeting each other in the chat than paying attention to Scott and Sam. I get it.
Yeah, I get it too.
I get it. It's cool.
Don't beat around the bush. What do you really feel?
All right, so Gen X Cat, you've been watching for a while. Well, I apologize. I have a horrible memory. So
not as bad as mine though.
And I'm the one that remembers things. So you do the math.
Randy, I don't recognize your tag. Are you new here? And the other question is, are you related to Mr. Ballin?
I actually remember. I think I remember Randy. I think I remember.
That's
Go ahead, Sam. I'm sorry.
That's yeah. It's always the same. That is Mr. Ballin is a channel I like to watch. This guy's an amazing storyteller. He tells some
what does
weird,
he do? Like sci-fi stuff or
everything, but he does some horror. He doesn't really like to do like ghost hunter stories. He tried to stay to real things like murders and all that great stuff, and people disappearing in forests left and right. That's weird.
I am addicted. I'm addicted. Now, when I fall down a rabbit hole, I fall pretty hard.
Rehab, bro. Rehab him. That's all I gotta say.
I know. But I am addicted to the. There's a series, and I don't remember the official name of it, but it's Getting Lost in the Forest. Not Getting Lost in the Forest, but it's Forest. weirdest things caught during camping trip or something, but it's on camera, so they catch it on camera. And it's usually just people, who go around, either it's in England or here or wherever, they're just out in the middle of nowhere,
Oh,
and
those
then
guys, yeah.
crazy things happen. Well, no, they're not there to do like creepy things. They're there to show you like outdoorsy, how to live outdoors and how fun it is.
Oh, I remember there's a guy who does that. He has a little camper van, and it got too creepy for him at
Yeah, it
one
gets
point.
really creepy. Yeah,
He,
exactly.
who wants to stay out in the deep forest alone at night?
I
And then somebody
mean,
comes and bangs on the window in one of his episodes.
yeah, and there was one I just watched where they actually shattered the guy's window, and he starts yelling, and the person ran off. But you don't know what's gonna happen in the middle of nowhere. Like, who's gonna
Yeah,
help you?
me too. Love and Life. I like those too. I really like Mr. Ballin. I like What Lurks Beneath, and I'm okay with the In Between. Those are my three go-to shows
Hmm.
for the paranormal space and all kinds of other crap.
Atia is doing an awesome job, guys. Please give the live stream a like. Thanks. We
Oh,
appreciate you, Atia, because we don't do that. We don't ever ask because we don't think of those things.
there's a Deep Purple song called Lazy, and that just came to my mind.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't recall that one. I like those kind of videos, says Love and Life. I don't watch those before bed. There are some, like, I do get into the supernatural stuff once in a while, and there are some, like, creepy. Again, I usually just watch the ones that are caught on camera. And it's too crazy.
Choo Choo is correct. There's a lot of phony BS on YouTube now, and it's gotten way worse thanks to AI. People using it just to post crap. And I've been suckered a couple times. Then I learned how to see whether or not it was real. I mean, I followed like heart wrenching stories thinking it really happened, and only to find out that through my research while I'm watching it, that there's nobody there like that,
Yeah.
nobody named like that, and it
Yeah.
happens. I just don't watch shows anymore. Uh,
Well, speaking of which, this is maybe a good segue. So, according to YouTube, there are over 1 million YouTube channels using AI tools on a daily basis,
you said,
and
didn't you say a billion? Yes,
no, a
earlier.
million channels
That's enough.
that are putting out what they call AI slop. And I agree with that term
Totally.
completely,
Yeah,
because there's just crap
it's
on
redonkulous,
YouTube
man.
that, yeah, you can't even avoid it anymore. Any rate, but they're going to be doing something about it. Supposedly, they're going to be cracking down on those AI things. And there's already something when you upload a video, you have to click. Well, actually, I don't even think you have to click it, but it's an option to click. Did you change this with any artificial intelligence? Whatever. So you're supposed to
No,
click it if you did, but
but
I doubt anybody actually hits it.
well, with our luck, they probably will throw us in with that bunch that they delete.
Yeah, with our luck, yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
we don't do anything with AI.
never used it.
No, I don't like it.
Certainly not for graphics or things. I mean, analytics. YouTube has its own AI that we use, but other than that, I mean, we don't use it to actually make our material.
Yeah.
Maybe
Although
we
I'm
should,
thinking
'cause
about
those
it.
people are. I was gonna say those people are making tons of money doing just putting out AI generated stuff every
I'm talking
single
about
day.
a show with you and I as hosts in AI form, generated form.
You know what I was thinking? This maybe we should ask the chat, ask the crew if there is any reason for us to like change the way we look into make us animated characters.
I'd love to change the way I look.
Because we have like our little picture of ourselves on our YouTube page on our banner where it's got our animated faces on there, which I really like, by the way. Um, I would love to see it that way. We should do it that way.
Don't chime in so early, Joe. Come on.
Your AI sucks.
He said, "I
Uh,
thought Sam was AI."
yeah, this is the better version. You should see what he really looks like.
The filter's working though.
If it goes down, this channel's gonna take a huge hit. No, Sam, you're a handsome guy.
I told you to get that prescription changed.
I am not wearing my glasses. That's true. Well, let's take another look.
That's more like
just,
it.
I just saw myself. Yeah, they do really need to let you know, and I think there should be something at the beginning. If it is AI, it should say none of the characters are real. This is all AI generated.
It would be nice, but you have to dig to even get an inkling of whether or not. But I started noticing I can tell that a video is AI generated.
Yeah.
There's some telltale things. There's sort of like not a shimmer, but like a what do you call like a flat? Not flat, but
well, there's a lot. I mean,
it's like
I know what you mean. It is something you can tell right now. It's a little easier, but 3 years, you're gonna be able to tell. Do you think?
Probably not. I've been fooled a couple of times now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Especially with like from movies and stuff.
Oh yeah. It's.
Well, the funny thing is we're all going to be consumers, and there won't be any actors or producers or directors. There won't be anybody creating entertainment but the AI for us. And we'll just be these little thumb-sucking robots watching the crap they throw at us to keep us pacified.
It's true.
That reminds me of Wall-E.
It is Wall-E.
Yeah.
Just put our headsets on, get us a big gulp, and and put us in our little lounge chairs, and we're good to go. I apologize if we've missed any like comments, but what's this, Joe? You have to explain. Some flash something in a corner. I'm sure that was based on a comment that was before, but I
don't get it.
We get lost.
Joe is a mystery to me.
Oh, here we go. There's less reality, fingers, faces, musical instruments, but like you said, this is now. It will get better. Yeah, I mean, 100%, 100%. And they're
unfortunately,
and they've already got. Somebody said, I cannot remember which studio this is coming from. It's a new one, I think, but they're gonna put out their first fully AI movie.
Of course,
within the next year or two.
I think these producers and film companies and TV production companies are just chomping at the bit to replace everybody with AI actors.
Maybe that's going to be really.
They're working
difficult.
hard and fast on it, man.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's not even close. But you could get away with doing like newscasters. I think news can definitely be all AI.
Well, the ones I've seen look scary.
Which may be an upgrade, actually. Yeah, some of them are scary. And like someone was talking about, Randy and Joe, the hands give it away. I remember early on, there was I think one of the things we were using suggested a thumbnail to use, and we actually used it. It's the one time we ever used like an AI generated thumbnail. We actually do all of it ourselves. I think it was a BTS or something. It was a group, because I remember the picture. We didn't notice it, but the picture at the time had two of the same person, and they also two of the guys had like 3 arms or 4 arms, and then they added like an extra. There was an extra band member, so it was like 8 instead of 7. It was just crazy. They couldn't do it.
Joe mentioned there were animated people on the Titanic in the movie, but I noticed right away that they were generated.
Yeah, that was CGI.
Because it wasn't that great. But like we watched, what the heck was that movie that we went to see at Disney?
Oh.
Avatar, something in the water.
Fire and Ash.
There's something in the water.
Fire and Ash, yeah. I mean, but that's all CGI. That's not AI. But that'll be replaced.
Of course. Think of the money they'll save. That's, I'm sure, what they're dreaming about at night.
So, yeah, exactly. It's all about the dollar. And that's the problem with having all these studios be publicly owned. publicly traded, I should say, they have to worry about bottom line, which is unfortunate because the integrity goes out the door. A lot of it does, anyway.
If
All right.
I were a billionaire, I'd start my own network and movie studios and just use artists to do everything and go down with the ship, just like the Steelers.
There it is. There's the crossover.
Yeah, I am so disappointed in the Steelers. But again, they've done that to me a lot of times.
But at least they got there.
Yeah, they just kind of crawl up to it and then they fall off the edge.
But they got there. So, I mean, at least the team always seems to get there. It's just, yeah, how do you get over the hump?
Well, once they start playing other divisions, it goes south right away. Anyway, enough about that sport.
1010 is the universal setting for a clock. It looks like a smile. It does look like a smile.
1010? How does 1010 look like a smile?
Well, because it's like this.
Thanks, Joe. Yeah.
You have to do better than that, I guess, Joe. Love and Life says, need to borrow some money, Sam. She's a millionaire, remember?
Atya,
she doesn't need to borrow. You need to borrow from her.
Right. But Atya asks to join the studio. Of course, you're going to be like the president of the thing.
We need someone to tell us what to do.
That's right.
We're going to forget. Actually, I don't know. You know, that's a good question though. If you had money and you wanted to open up an entertainment studio, what would it be?
Are you asking me that, or
yeah,
I'm asking
you? I'm asking you that. Well, everybody, but
well, it would be one where.
What would you do to make money?
Well, first of all, I put out excellent quality stuff, even better than Apple and Netflix and all that.
Like TV, movies, or
TV, movies, both. Special shows, no reality, of course. Unless it's me making fun of myself. No, I'm kidding. I would get the best writers. And there's a lot of them. And their books aren't being made into movies. They go for the crap all the time because they think that'll sell to these pablum-eating numbskulls that are the fans.
They're just going to start taking scripts now from humans and running it through an AI.
And they're not even going to do that. They have generated AI scripts from nowhere.
But even if they were to get something, I think they'd still throw it through an AI generator of some sort.
Yeah.
Analog clocks are always at 10:10 in the store. Ooh, I mean, I never noticed that, but I'm going to look now.
I've never seen that. I have never seen that. And I look at clocks.
I don't.
Yeah.
Good evening. Good evening, Ron.
Hey, Ron.
If things go wrong, don't blame me, says Atya. Well,
Atya, I have to. You're going to be the president.
I was just going to say, it looks like, I missed it. Where'd it go? Atya says, Love and Life says Atya for CEO.
Whose cat, Ron? Whose cat is purring? Your cat? My cat's not in here, thank God.
Does this? It does kind of sound like purring. I'm hearing like a.
Oh, that's my fan. Shall I turn it? Let's see if I turn it off.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, damn it.
But it did sound like purring. That was actually really funny.
That was a big purr.
How are the numbers determined?
Which numbers?
I see. So if you were to go out, I don't know that either, Ron. So if you go to our live stream, if you go to the live stream, it has like a crown, like the number 1 commenter, I believe. And then they have like a number 2 and a number 3.
Atya asks an interesting question.
Yeah.
Is it true that the last season of Stranger Things had an AI generated script? I haven't heard that. I think the creators wrote it. The brothers, is it? Those 2 guys?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the last season because I waited so long that I forgot what the show's about. So I'm going ahead without it.
I have to say I stopped watching it after season 2. So I haven't watched it since then, but that's because I dropped Netflix. I just hated Netflix. I hated it. It's because they just kept upping their price, and I just couldn't stand it.
Yeah, they're ridiculous.
Um,
Choo Choo, we missed a comment by her, so let's
oh,
take it. Let's take a magnifying glass
oh,
to
that's
it.
oh, I see. So that's why the 1010 came up. She said it was the her comment was regarding AI can't give a picture showing an analog clock with the time other than 1010.
What is that for real? Let me ask my AI.
Yeah, let me ask AI about that. It does mean you're great, Ron. No, I don't did were you here last time, Ron? Maybe there's like a holdover from the last one.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind watching Stranger Things, Atia, but I just feel like I have to spend like the next month catching up, and I don't know if I got that time. I just don't have that time. If you
Who
guys
has
want
time to
more,
watch TV?
yeah, as I say,
Oh
if you
my
guys want more
God,
videos, it's not coming.
guys! Whoever said that about 1010 is right. I just asked ChatGPT to generate an analog clock, and it gave me 1010 with 12 o'clock in the seconds hand. That's wild.
Well, now I want to do it. What did you use?
ChatGPT, I said, you should listen to me sometimes.
What did you use though?
What do you mean? What did I use?
What did you use?
You're trying to throw me off track,
I am
and
trying to throw you off track. That's correct.
I'm usually off track anyway, so it doesn't help.
All right, here we go. I'm using Copilot. Let's see what Copilot says. Designing a crisp, minimalist analog clock. It says.
Anyway, welcome, Ron Raskin. I know that name. Yes, I remember you from last time.
Yes.
I think you were here last time.
Oh, and Bad Wolf. Bad Wolf is back.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, 1010.
Put the
You're
women and
right.
children away.
1010.
That's if you don't ask it for the time specification. Just ask it to choose.
My seconds hand is down at the 25, or is at the 5, so it's 25 seconds. But it's 10 and 2.
Is it 25 or 624? No.
And it did do the numbers correctly, and so that's good. Learn something new every day. We do have other news. You want to talk about some other news? Oh, here's some news. I doubt there's any Taylor Swift fans here, but we do have something on Taylor Swift, right?
Do we have? Are we?
So Taylor Swift, this is you guys ever throw a ball to your brother just so he could knock it out of the park and then he just doesn't swing? That's what it's like working with Sam. Taylor Swift was inducted into the songwriters.
No, that's indicted.
Inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame, and that's not that's not surprising. She's a great lyricist, but she's the youngest to ever be inducted. I think she's still in her 30s, isn't she? She's in her 30s.
I think well, I don't know. She's probably like 36 or something.
Who knows? Who knows how old Taylor Swift is?
I'm going with 36 and sticking with it.
All right, here we go. The answer is 36
what is it?
Years old. Good
Bingo!
Job.
That was a guess, too.
All right, I got to go back to these comments. So, Yash, did you already say hi to Yash?
Yash Bagosh, how you doing, man?
Yash is here. Bad Wolf. How about the Asaf? Oh, yep. We it's on the list. I promise you, Bad Wolf, it's on the list.
Yes, it is on the list. Whether we get to it or not, who knows? Only the universe knows.
You're gonna have to explain to me because I didn't see it. What is 25624?
It's a song by Chicago.
That's a song
25 or 624.
Oh, I like Chicago. I don't remember that.
Yeah, my writing partner was what was his name? Bill Champlin's sister, who was in the band until they fired him a few years ago.
Oh. Let's see. So Ron's saying I think I recommended Eva Cassidy over the Rainbow last time he was here. We'll have to go look at the list, but I bet it's on there.
Is it on the list?
I haven't I don't have it open at the moment, but
Do you want me to look it up? Or? Well, we
uh,
have separate lists, so you may have it and I may not, or vice versa.
oh, somebody else loves Eva Cassidy. Must be somebody who like what kind of like what does Eva Cassidy do? What kind of genre?
Yes.
The
Is it
legendary.
Delusion by Eva Cassidy? Is that it? Delusion? What's the song?
It's Over the Rainbow.
Oh, I'll put that down.
But it looks like we've got some people who like Bad Wolf. I am everywhere, Atia. Joe says his favorite version is live at Tanglewood. Have you ever seen that?
No, I don't know what Tanglewood is.
I imagine it's a place. Oh, so she does folkish. Okay.
It's Focus. That's what I said.
Folkish. Folkish.
Anyway, moving on with the news.
I think. Oh yeah. So yeah, we've got some K-pop news.
Yes. What did we do? Let me find it.
I think this is something that people are going to be very interested in.
Oh yeah, Netflix, believe it or not, has confirmed a scripted K-pop series with Hybe. He HYBE,
Hybe America. Yeah.
Hybe America, and YouTuber Alan Chicken Chow. That's kind of racist. Building a new music group as
That's
part of
nice.
the show.
I think that is going to be something that's huge. I think Netflix, because they're the ones that have K-pop Demon Hunters, so huge, blew up here in the States anyway. Big movie, and now K-pop is like is our pop. K-pop is our pop now.
That's true. It's everywhere. I
So
was
I
I was in a Ralph's grocery store the other day, and I'm walking and I'm like, "There's a song playing." I'm like, "What is? Wait, it was Butter by BTS,"
yeah,
and I'm like, "What the?"
but I think that that's what they're doing. They're striking on the gold. They've already hit the gold with K-pop Demon Hunters, and now they're just gonna just do something else that's gonna be more K-pop. And I don't. What did you say? They're gonna be doing what? Building a new. Like they're gonna be putting together.
Put together a new band in the show.
Yeah. So it's like making the band,
Yeah,
essentially.
actually, but it's more about more scripted. Making the band, which I worked on, believe it or not, was uh, uh, was a reality show,
Yeah.
and it was terrible.
So it's gonna be. Is it like scripted in the same vein as like Arrested Development or The Office? Like it looks real, but it's like a behind the scenes look into these things. Or do you think it's going to be more like what was that show with The Weeknd and Johnny Depp's daughter? I can't remember what it was
Never
called.
saw it. Don't know what you're
Anyway, but
talking
it
about.
was about the music industry. Jenny was on there, and I think Lisa was probably even on there. But it was a show. It was just a scripted show. So I'm
Atcha
curious
knows
how they're
more than
gonna
we
do
do.
it.
Atcha knows more than we do.
Oh, what'd she say?
She said there was a show on Netflix with Hybe already,
With the
uh,
cat's eye.
and Cat's Eye. There's a Netflix show, so that's kind of weird. Well, I guess they got the idea from that, maybe,
Well,
and it
that's a real show though.
spun.
Yeah, that's a reality show though. Cat's Eye's a real band.
Yeah, I know.
So I mean, so this one is going to be scripted. It's going to be. That's why I was asking. I'm wondering if it's going to be like
It's gonna be like Seinfeld,
it's
bro.
going to look real, like it's really happening, and it's just a behind the scenes like covering it, but it's actually scripted, like The Office. Or is it going to be more like an actual scripted show?
I think it's gonna be like an actual script. Hey, have you guys noticed that sometimes I mangle my words? There's a reason for
No.
that. I was not born in this country, and English was my third language. So there you go.
They've done that on their own with Island. That's how and Hypen came about. Yeah. Did Netflix didn't do that though? Did they?
I don't know who did. I don't know anything about that show. But Atcha knows everything. That's why I'm making her president.
Joe heard "Rock the Casbah" at Ralph's. I hear that is like one of my favorite songs.
Oh, I hear that all the time at
I,
Ralph's. They seem to like that.
that is that does it's well. That's why they call it "Rock and Ralph's" down in Hollywood. There,
You do?
yeah, they call it "Rock and Ralph's." Not only do they play rock on the speakers, but there's always rock stars in there.
Which one is that? Is it the one on Sunset?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've been there. That's cool.
Yeah, I used to go there all the time.
Mm.
Atia, yeah, you're right. Scripted. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so I think they're just gonna switch it up. I'm curious how they're gonna actually do that, but I don't know who Alan Chicken Chow is though. Should we look him up? Let's look up Alan Chicken Chow.
You want me to do it, or you gonna do it?
I'll do it, and then maybe I can even throw him up on the screen here real quick.
Don't do that. We'll have to clean it up.
Yeah, that'll get messy.
Anyway,
Alan
let me do
Chicken
some news.
Chow. Go ahead.
Shut up. Let me. I'm terrible. Wait a minute. I ran out of news. Oh wait, Green Day is performing at the opening ceremony for the Super Bowl 60. While Bad Bunny is the official halftime headliner. Shouldn't it be the other way around? I mean, Bad Bunny? Ugh.
See, I like Bad Bunny. I know you don't, but I actually like him. Now, would I rather see Green Day than Bad Bunny? Probably.
Absolutely.
Probably.
What do you mean probably? It's no
yeah,
guesser.
I think I would rather see Green Day at halftime, the big show, but at least they're going to be, the opening ceremony. All right, by the way, here's it's called Alan's Universe.
Who dat?
Not only that, but look at this. He is about to get his gold. No, what's 99.2? Do you get anything at 100 million? He's got almost 100 million people. That's insane.
Who is this guy?
Very popular.
I kind of got that, but you're not telling me who he is.
But he's got a lot of stuff going on, man.
Wow, that's amazing. Green Day, says Gen X Cat. Of course, I love that band.
Yeah, Green, and I think everybody pretty much likes Green Day, right?
Yeah, I guess.
What's not to like? Unless you're
I
a
don't know.
very right-leaning person and you don't like their politics or something. But
Yeah, that's why I love them. Yes, Alan is here.
let's see.
How long are you going to stay with us today, Alan?
Green Day is great. Yeah. Oh, wait. Bad Wolf says Ren is opening for 21 Pilots. Did we say that earlier? Somebody else said that earlier, too, I think.
I saw that in the news and I mentioned it to you, and then you said that was old news or something, so I
I
didn't
don't
put
remember
it in.
that being old news. But at any rate,
I told you.
Bad Wolf says that's happening. No, I
Great.
said that. I do remember you. Yeah, it was you who said that earlier to me. Yeah, you should have put that in.
Yeah, I should have.
Should have.
Yeah, I should have.
Yeah, you should have.
Eva passed away in 1996. 33. What was that all about? Cancer. Damn it. I hate cancer. Ugh.
1996. Wow.
That's cool. So that's it for the news. Back to you in the studio.
Who's in my studio?
Anywhere, I don't give a credit.
Anybody else wants to take it from here. I love how we do the podcast and it's like, all right, you guys take over.
What was that weird sound I just heard?
That was LA traffic is what that is.
Sounded like a monster was trying to break in the room.
Well, there might have been. Yeah, you're right. That's it. That is all we have. Huh.
Yeah. Well, listen, it was great seeing you guys today.
I do recommend you guys going out and checking out Ren stuff. If you're not a Ren fan, go check it out because we're going to be doing a lot of Ren. Obviously, we're going to continue doing SB19 and BTS and BlackPink. And
all the other stuff.
All the great stuff that we already do. But we're going to do a lot more Ren. Go ahead, Sam.
Apparently, we keep missing Choo Choo's comments and questions. Why
We're
don't you
so
put?
sorry. We're so sorry.
Yeah, we missed it. What was it? You had the floor. Choo Choo. I think she's pissed off at us now.
Oh, we're sorry. Um, I'm gonna have to look her up. She's, you said over the rainbow, Eva.
I just said it's raining where she is in
Oh,
Pakistan. That's wild. Does it rain a lot there? I hear your wife.
yeah. It's my son. It's my son upstairs.
What is that a picture of, Joe? I can't tell. Looks like a
Looks like a
birdhouse.
choo-choo train. Choo-choo.
Is it a choo choo? Oh.
Uh, in other news, we have the news report. It's about to rain. Okay.
That's why we love it.
It actually, it cooled down a little bit here today. Sam and I we had a little journey yesterday because I've had my Tesla 3 sitting in my in my garage, literally sitting there collecting dust because I don't drive it. Sam went with me the other day out to Thousand Oaks, and
And then we
we sold that
splurged
bad boy. And then we splurged on some.
some Taco Bell.
Don't say it.
Oh, come on. Oh, I hope they don't go after us for mentioning it.
Well, at any rate, I don't do it often. We don't actually. You and I only do it when I'm with you. Why is that? Why is it always be? Why is it that way?
I don't know.
I think I said, "What do you want?" And I said, "You asked me what I wanted." I said, "Well, let's do some breakfast." And then you said, "How about Taco Bell?"
Well, I didn't want breakfast, and then I asked you, "Do you want breakfast, or does it matter?" And you always say it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it was like noon. It was like noon.
It was after a little afternoon.
Never pissed off at you guys. I'm currently eating, so I don't reply at once.
Well, we appreciate that.
Well, we don't reply because we just forget.
Let
Or
me
we,
just say, bon appetit.
what are you eating?
This show's going down the drain fast.
I know. I know.
What show or series years ago do you want to see a sequel or modern day adoption of it?
Ooh, adaption.
That's what I said. Adoption.
Adaption.
You
Uh,
know,
what TV show or series would you like to see a sequel? See, I
uh,
hate that question because I
there's
hate
so
touching
many.
perfection. Well, I hate touching perfection too.
Well, the shows I would want, all the people who started them are gone. So it would be hard. But let me rattle off a couple. The Prisoner, uh, which is a great show. Uh, Tom Baker's Doctor Who, although I think
Hmm.
he's too old for that now. What else? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, a six-part series from
Oh,
the
that'd be
BBC.
cool. That would be
It was
cool.
way better than the movie. The movie really stunk. I think Douglas Adams would be rolling in his grave.
Wait,
In
which
his
movie?
grave.
Which movie?
Hitchhiker's Guide to the
Oh,
Galaxy.
you didn't like that?
Oh, it was terrible.
Oh, I
They
thought it was
threw out all the
great.
good stuff. Yeah, well, you should read the book or watch that other series.
That's a huge book.
Not that big.
It's a pretty big book.
I read it in like a
I
day and a half.
actually, you did,
Yes, I read all three books from that first series.
but it's also it's literally like a guide. Like it's not really a story.
Yes, it is a story. It's a story about this guy, Arthur Dent, who gets kidnapped by these Vogons who want to build a throughway and get rid of Earth to put it out of the way and blow it up. And it's a whole story about he and his buddy, Ford Prefect, which is a car from England. I don't know. They go off trying to track down Zaphod Beeblebrox, who I know the whole story backward and forward. Anyway, yes. So I'm not going to bother you guys with all that. But yes,
I did watch
they
the
threw the story
older.
out basically.
I did watch the old show, and it actually was pretty good. It was very similar to the movie, though. It was similar. Like I remember watching the beginning part, and they had to, they had to make way for the highway, intergalactic highway, or whatever it was. But I
Okay.
remember that first episode.
Oh, yeah, it was really funny.
It was
Uh,
good.
what about The Invaders
Well, hold
with
on, real
Roy
quick.
Thinnis? Oh, sorry.
Real
What?
quick. So
Yes.
Bad Wolf said, check out what Sinead O'Connor said about Ren. I don't know if this is what you were talking about, Bad Wolf, but so
What
it
did she
says
say?
here, it says a big loss for music is the title. So I'm guessing Sinead O'Connor passed away. Is that
I think
right?
yes, she did.
But Sinead O'Connor expressed her admiration for Ren, a stage name for Ren Gill, by stating a big loss for music. Wait, hold on. Why is it? Well, it's see. This is what I hate about it. I think that's the AI posting. I'm gonna see what it's on. It's there's another one. Rest in peace to the beautiful and ferocious Sinead O'Connor. A few weeks before she passed, she wrote this. High praise from the incredible artist. Sinead O'Connor, holy mother. Boop, boop. Someone just showed me this at the weekend. This archangel from like 12th heaven or somewhere has only gone and made the entire history of songwriting and performing look like a 3-year-old's birthday party at Burger King. And it's his
Whose quote was that?
high Ren. Sinead O'Connor said that about Ren.
She mentions Burger King.
Well, yeah, sure.
I
She
really
mentioned this.
admired her. She was a trailblazer, and I loved what she did to
She was
cause all
unique.
that controversy with the Vatican.
She certainly did. But yeah, that is high praise. That's crazy. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't know she passed away. Where have I been? How long ago was
23.
that?
What, like 3 years ago?
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow, we have a lot of people on here.
Well,
We
I
should
gotta
talk to
figure
them.
out. Well, I'm missing all these things. Ooh, Knight Rider. That's a good one, Bad Wolf. That would be a good one to see again.
Yeah, it was okay.
Um, who? Seeing it just keeps skipping on me. I can't do it. It's so hard.
Space
Uh,
1999 was okay. I wouldn't mind a version
hmm,
of that, but I really like the British show called UFO
hmm.
with all the girls in super mini skirts and the
Never,
purple wigs.
never seen
The
it.
stories were great, but it was the costumes were kind of ridiculous.
The Prisoner. I don't know if I've ever seen The Prisoner. Have you ever seen The
Ah,
Prisoner?
me, I watched it since I was a little kid.
Oh,
They used to
really?
play it on PBS near where I lived, and
Hmm.
I just, my mom used to watch it with me. It's about a guy who's a spy, and he says, "I quit," and he gives them back his stuff and his gun, and he goes out, and then somebody gasses him on the way to his car, and they take him to this island where they put all the old spies out the pasture so that I don't talk. And then there's this weird round bubble. It's a very surreal show. Don't get high and watch it. Actually, get high and
Get
watch
high watch
it.
it. Here's another tweet from Shanae. She made. I forgot to read this one about Ren. Every song. This is what she said about him. Every song and or artist in history, even Willie Dixon, Chuck Berry, the Beatles, N.W.A., Ice Cube, and even Bob Dylan, is officially relegated to Class B, as are every actor in history or legend, living or dead, male or female. We are all now defunct. Holy man. That's
Night Court.
like what a compliment.
I used to like Night Court. Love and Life suggested, but there was a second version, which I didn't really think was that funny. But
Oh yeah, well they came back with the other dude. So the guy that was the prosecutor
yeah,
before, he
hmm
came back as the judge because the other guy, I think he passed away, right?
I don't remember.
I feel
No.
like he passed away from cancer or something. Um, yeah, I liked Night Court. That was a good one.
hmm
What was the girl's name in that? I was like in love with her.
I don't remember, but yeah, she was awesome.
Was it Marky Post or something?
Isn't that a rapper?
Marky, no. Well, good. If you guys are interested in new music, check him out. I mean, Sinead O'Connor just said everybody. She just said he was way in a totally different class than Bob Dylan.
Oh yeah, Bob Dylan was okay, but this guy is like everything we see, our minds are blown, and we've been cleaning them up off the floor for days.
Yeah. David, oh, is it David Larroquette? Is that his name?
Larcat, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was David. Was it David?
I don't remember. Maybe it was something different, but yeah, Larroquette. He was, yeah, but I thought he was funny. He was great in the original too. So I understand why they brought him in to be the judge in the sequel or whatever you want to call it, the reboot. Loved both of those. Sam Anderson, Patrick McGoohan. I have the box set. Oh, that must
It's
be
not
the prison.
McGoohan. It's Patrick McGee, I
Oh.
think. I don't know. I lost my screen. Hold on. Where are you? Oh, I put you down here. Okay. Yes, he was a great actor. I loved him. He was in a really cool movie called I don't remember.
It was so cool though.
It's the one about the submarine that goes up to the Arctic to recover a satellite. And he's a British spy, but you don't really know if he's a British spy or not. And it was a really good story. I think it was a Tom Clancy book, but or someone like that. John Larroquette, very good.
John
Randy.
Larroquette. Choo Choo says it is a bit sad that the company behind Sesame Street closed. I grew up learning English watching Sesame Street.
Well, you can thank the people in power now. So,
Well, actually, you know who bought that old building?
who?
Actually, I take that back. That was
Oh, the
Muppets.
A&M
I was
building?
gonna say the Muppets. Yeah, it's the A&M Muppets.
It was the Henson.
building. Yeah,
It was the Henson building after it was A&M Records.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what it is now.
Well, so what? Oh, crud! What is his name? He's the guy that sings like "Your Body Is a Wonderland." And then there's
Thank you.
The guy who directed all of the Charlie's Angels remakes. Can't remember his name either. He also did, I think, the Terminator Genesis too. But he was like a music video guy forever. Any rate, he and that other singer bought that building to preserve it because they were gonna sell it for like $47 million.
Well,
they
what
just
was they
put
going to
their-
tear it down?
They were gonna do, yeah, probably. So
That is a
they got
historic
together.
building.
That's exactly what they did. They wanted to. The guy who's the singer wanted to preserve it as A&M, and the other guy wanted to preserve it because of the Henson. So
Hey,
they
do you
kept
guys
it.
know who built that building?
Chaplin, right?
Mary Pickford and Charlie Chaplin. They started United Artists, and they ran it from there. That was pretty cool. I
Yeah.
don't know why they would want to tear that down. It's
Well, that's
also
why they-
beautiful.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's just in
It's-
such an interesting spot of
It looks like
Hollywood or whatever that is.
a little British Hamlet almost inside.
Well, and I think the current because they even did when they turned it into the Henson studio, they made Kermit look like Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah, he was in a pose like that.
Yeah, and but they were upset that was gone, but I think it's in a museum now.
I don't know. Yeah.
So Bad Wolf says, "Yeah, I love sharing that with people from her. I get to go. I gotta go, y'all. Glad to have caught you guys again, but put Fred again mashup from Ren down for me. All right,
We'll get to all of it.
we swear
Yes.
on
Eventually.
Sam's life."
Thank you.
Fred again. Okay.
Randy, that's funny. The more you know.
Well, Choo Choo has a question. Sam and Scott, who are your top 5 male and top 5 female actors of all time? That's
Oh.
tough.
Well, we can say one of them for sure, and that's Shatner, right?
Sure. I would say that's one for me.
Sean Connery for me.
Hmm.
Who else?
I'm going to pick Daniel Day-Lewis because
Oh, yeah.
he is kind of like a chameleon. And he's one of those guys that, you hear about how great he is, but he is actually great.
I'm going to put Leonard Nimoy on that because he was a much wider actor than what he got stuck with in Star Trek. He did Shakespeare like Shatner started in Shakespeare too, but
It's true.
he was in this amazing movie about starring Ingrid Bergman, and he played her husband, and it was about the first female president of Israel back when it was a sane country,
Hmm.
and yeah, I love his acting.
I think you may be the only one that would put that. Leonard Nimoy. That's really interesting.
Yeah,
Uh, I would say Christian Bale's got to be in there.
yeah.
It's now there is a difference between great actor and a like a leading man or leading woman.
Yeah, I guess.
So, because Harrison Ford, while
Yeah,
I love him and I think he's one of the greatest leading men ever,
he's a leading man,
I don't
but
know if I'd put him in the top five acting though.
I understand what you
Oh,
think.
Gary Oldman. I
Oh
love
God,
Gary Oldman
I
and
actually
Sam Rockwell. Those two.
both of them. Yes, I have a Oldman story. I mixed the movie he was in, and I'm working on this movie, and weeks go by, and I'm working, and I'm going, "Who's this guy?" It's a guy who had like one leg missing. And
Hmm.
I finally realized after like 6 weeks of working on this movie that it was Gary Oldman, and I was like, ah! It was awesome. He's the best.
Yeah, he's great. Sam Rockwell's great. Choo Choo says that Uncle
Hmm.
Chuck mentioned during his live stream that I look like Kevin Costner. Do you think I look like Kevin Costner?
Not at all. I think you look better than Kevin Costner.
Oh, that's very, very nice of you.
Yeah, well, I'll
Uh,
get you with the other one. There's a Nimoy Theater on Westwood Boulevard. I didn't know that. Thank you, Joe.
oh, so
Good.
we keep missing things. It says Sam and Scott. I know it's hard to keep up. You missed my comment above with answers to your questions about Eva Cassidy. All right, Ron, we're gonna go back here and take a look.
I don't know who she is. I have no reference point.
Um, I'm looking back up here, Ron. I'm not.
I can't. I like Love and Life's list, but I can't do Jim Caviezel. I just can't do him.
Oh,
Uh,
Jim Caviezel. Yeah, I okay. I will say this though.
what?
I thought he was. I think he's a brilliant actor as well. I think he's made some poor choices, but I do like him as an actor. I think
Mm,
he was great in. Oh my gosh, my mind is blank now, but he was good in. He had a TV show that he was really good in, but where he was like with a some dude who was like a mental like brilliant guy. I can't remember, but he was like a cop. But he was in. Oh gosh, it was a Disney movie too, of all things. But I thought he was really good. I thought he was really good. I just again, he made some bad choices.
Count of Monte Cristo. Oh,
Yes, Count of Monte Cristo. Yes,
Sutherland. Donald Sutherland. What a great actor, man. Oh,
Donald Sutherland was great.
what was that movie he was in where he was a German
Michael Caine.
spy? Yeah, Michael Caine.
Yeah, Michael Caine's great. Tom
He
Hardy.
Michael Caine was on that British show with that guy with the beard that has all these actors on. I can't remember what it was called, but he asked him, "How do you pronounce your name?" He goes, "Well, you have to pronounce it this way. You say my cocaine
Yeah, Michael
and
Caine.
say it fast. My cocaine. That's exactly
Yeah.
how it sounds."
That's hilarious. That's really good
Kelly's
though.
Heroes. You know, I love Sutherland in that movie. He was brilliant.
The more you know. I feel like we've missed so many comments, and I
Yeah, sorry
apologize,
guys. We got carried away thinking of ourselves.
Sam, I love you. Atia says,
Oh, Archie, are you leaving? I love you too, sweetheart.
choo choo, choo choo, eerie one. Oh, that's funny. Bad Wolf had to go. Nimoy Theater, we got to that one. Sean Con, so Love and Life. All right. Well, I know I missed something.
Sam Elliott and Sam Rockwell, great actors. I love them both.
Yeah, Sam Rockwell to me is a very underrated actor, and Leo DiCaprio is good too.
So he's good.
He's done so many good movies.
He's
Denzel
got better.
Washington, amazing in everything he does.
I don't know about that. There's a
Oh,
movie he was in called The Aviator, and he just was awful in it. It sounded like he was reading the script for the first time and reading it.
that's one I haven't seen.
Yeah,
That's
well,
the
you
one where
should
he had to
watch
turn the airplane upside down to put out the fire and stuff.
all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
The
true life
special
story.
effects was great and everything. It was a great movie, but his acting just kept taking me out of the story.
Yeah, Yul Brynner. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh.
Oldie but a goodie.
He was, oh, my mom loved him, man. I think she would have left my dad for him. And she should
A lot
have.
of people probably.
Yeah, she should have.
She should have. That's funny.
Yeah.
When you showed your pics, I think
What pics?
I'm just reading. I feel like I was heading back, and every time I go back,
Yeah.
it pushes me forward. So
Cumberbatch is good. And yes,
Yeah.
true. Tom Hanks, of course.
Tom Hanks is great. Women, we haven't talked about any women yet, though. Katharine Hepburn.
Let's talk about the women.
Katharine Hepburn was great.
Katharine Hepburn, Betty Davis. Ginger Rogers was such a comedian. She was awesome.
Yeah.
We're going way back, but
yeah, let's pick some from like within the last 50 years. Or actually, that's better yet. The last 20 years. Who do you think is the top 3 actresses in the in the new millennium? Let's just.
Are we talking serious actors or any genre?
Any actor?
Well,
any.
Lucille Ball, she was great.
Was she still acting in 2000s?
No.
But Lucille
Are we
Ball
going
was
only
great.
back to 2000?
Yeah, but I said let's make. Oh yeah, Meryl Streep, of course.
She won too many Oscars.
She actually lost a lot of them. She had a record of losing.
Yeah. I met
she
her in
has
an
won.
elevator once at the mall, and she's really short.
Is she really?
Yeah.
Diane Keaton was great.
Oh, I love her.
She was doing stuff all the way through the end there, and
That's sad.
trying to think of some really good female leads, like recent movies. Oh, Kate Winslet, I think, is absolutely wonderful. That's another woman who just goes for it. Yeah, Bruce Willis was pretty good.
As a woman?
I would consider Bruce Willis more.
He's not a woman.
No, consider him more of a leading man than a great actor. He was a good actor.
Yeah.
But I think he's an awesome leading man. Idris Elba's really good. Yeah. Sidney Poitier. I mean, yeah, these are all great.
These are all guys. They're not women.
Sigourney Weaver.
Oh, yeah. She's
Love
awesome.
Sigourney Weaver. I love. Who's the? Oh man, I'm gonna have to look her up now, and it's gonna be so bad because I should know her name, and it's right there. I just can't think of it.
There's too many to list, really. We've got Kate Blanchett.
Emma Thompson. Yes, yeah, I do. Actually, you know what? I do like Emma.
I like Sandra Bullock. She's good, and Charlize Theron is amazing. If you see her in Monster, that movie,
yeah,
you don't even know it's her. She's so into the role. It's really.
Kate Blanchett. She's another great one.
Halle Berry.
Holly was pretty good. Yeah.
Susan Sarandon. She didn't get the accolades that she should have. She was a really good actress.
Nicole Kidman was a great actress. I agree, and she still is. She still is. I shouldn't say was. She is. And I am a huge Rachel Weisz fan.
Rachel Weisz.
She is so great. Barbara Streisand was really good. She was one of the few musicians that crossed over and was really, really good at it.
She was. I enjoyed her.
Man, you know what we didn't? You know who we didn't even mention? We didn't mention De Niro. We didn't mention Pacino. We didn't mention any of those guys.
I love Al Pacino, man. I can't
Joe
remember
Pesci.
Joe Pesci. He's amazing.
Yeah. Matt
Helen Mirren.
Damon.
Helen Mirren.
Oh, Helen Mirren.
There's a movie she was in back in the early '80s where it was called Excalibur, and she was
Yes.
so beautiful in that movie, and also a
Yes.
wonderful actress.
Actually,
You loved
Liam
her,
Neeson. We could have said Liam Neeson too.
Liam Neeson.
Did you know they were a couple for a while?
Yeah, they worked together.
Yeah. Well, they worked in Excalibur.
Natalie Portman is okay, but I like Kathy I'm having a rough time tonight. Kathy Bates.
Oh yeah, Kathy Bates is
She's
awesome. But I like Natalie Portman. In fact, I liked Natalie Portman when she blew me away in what was it what was that called? No, not the Perfectionist. Was it the Perfectionist? She was like 13 years old. But she was just wonderful. She was a great child actor, and she's done really. I mean, she's done awesome jobs. I mean, like Black
Can you
Swan,
remember her?
She was
her
awesome.
name?
Who?
The actress you're talking about.
Natalie Portman.
Yeah.
What?
I guess I don't know. Audrey Hepburn.
Kate Blanchett was the one that I was stumping on earlier. But Kate Blanchett, I love.
Julia Roberts. Hugh Jackman, man, he's awesome.
He can do everything.
Alan Rickman, God rest his soul. That guy was amazing.
Yeah, Alan Rickman was great. Yeah, Robert Redford and Paul Newman. I mean, Tom Cruise is he's one of those guys who he knows movies. He knows how to be a leading man. He knows, like, even if they feel a little exaggerated, he gives you exactly what you want to see. And I think he's an underrated actor because he does so many action films.
Who's that actress? We probably mentioned her. She was in the Avengers universe, the wizard, pale white, very thin woman.
I know who you're talking about. First of all, Melanie Griffith. Yeah, she was good. She was good. I know you're talking about because I love her too.
Tilda Swinton.
Tilda Swinton.
It just hit me like a kiss at the end of a hot fist.
She is amazing in everything she does. Richard Gere was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just so many. I mean, there's so many. Like, how do you pick 5? It's hard to do.
You can't.
You can't. Yeah, there's just, and they're all different too.
But in my top 5 would be Charlize Theron because she blew me away in that movie. She played.
Monster,
Oh God, I was afraid.
Well, did you ever see Brie Larson in? It was called The Room. But did you ever see her in that? Because I know Brie Larson gets a lot of stuff now, like meaning a lot of guff.
Not that Tommy Wiseau movie.
No.
The Room.
No, this is one where she was abducted. It's based on a true story. She was abducted, had a child with this person. And this child grew up, and then they escaped, thanks to the child. But she was so good in it.
I don't know that.
Oh, it's really good. You should watch it if you haven't seen that. That was a great.
Hey, did anybody say Scarlett Johansson? She's really good.
Yeah, she's good.
Some hesitation there, huh?
I mean, no. I mean, I like her. She's great. I mean, everything she's been in is really good. I mean, it's.
Yeah, Jodie Foster, Joe says, is good. Yeah. Halle Berry, you mentioned her.
Jodie Foster. Sorry. Yeah, that's another.
Tilda Swinton. Yes, we loved
amazing. Her. Is there a movie character who you wished was played by someone else other than the original? If yes, which character and who would you have wanted to play the role?
I know exactly what my answer is.
That's from Choo Choo. What's your answer? Let's hear it.
Okay. The Abrams made a series of horrible movies called the Kelvin Star Trek. They were abominable, and for the one that had Khan from the Ricardo Montalban character from the first version
Yeah,
movie,
because
they had
Cumberbatch did that.
Cumberbatch, a white thin a white guy, and he's supposed to be like Indian or Asian or Pakistani. I don't get it.
Well, I mean, yeah, he happened to be in the series, but I don't know if they ever really talked about his background, though, did they?
They don't. They just skirt over the whole thing. That's why I hate that guy.
So you would have changed the character of Khan, is what you're saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hmm.
I would have had somebody that looked a little bit more like he came from that area of the world instead of some white British guy. You know,
I mean, I like Ricardo Montalban. I think
he
he was
was
great.
he
He
was
was
great,
great.
and he played Khan over the top on purpose, and it worked.
Oh, so good, so good. Yeah, I do remember Dustin. I was gonna say Dustin Hoffman. Right when I said Tom Cruise, I thought immediately of
Oh,
Dustin Hoffman with
Dustin
Rain Man.
Hoffman. Yeah, Rayman, and what's that? What's the movie? Midnight Cowboy.
Oh yeah,
He was amazing in that, and
Kramer versus Kramer with Meryl Streep.
I cried in that movie because it reminded me a lot of what happened to me.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
so
yeah. I don't know if I'd have any. The one thing first thing that popped into my mind was I know Tom Selleck was supposed to play Indiana Jones,
no, thank God he didn't.
but the only reason he didn't was because he couldn't get out of his contract with Magnum PI. So I think he would have been good, but I don't think he would have been as. I mean, you can't. Harrison Ford is just amazing,
We're
So
kindred spirits, love and life. We really are.
yeah, The Graduate was great. Yeah,
I don't
Fantasy
think
Island.
he's
I used to
ever
love Fantasy Island. I used to watch that
the
every
plane, the
weekend.
plane.
Oh my gosh, I would. I knew it was on I'm pretty sure it was on the weekends because I would be at my mom's house on the weekends, and I remember we would sit down and we would watch that show, and of course Ricardo Montalban was
I have a question for the gang, for the crew.
for the crew.
What is your favorite top 3 science fiction movies?
Top
Go
3
ahead.
science fiction movies.
Yes,
I got mine. You ready?
go ahead.
Star Wars,
Of course,
Wrath of Khan.
of course.
And it's a toss up because my brain is taking me to 2001,
Of course.
but I also loved the original Alien or Aliens.
Oh, either
So
one of those were
again,
really good.
it's hard to pick, but those are
Yeah,
like my
but
4
that's
main
5.
ones.
Yeah, but you kind of have to. Oh, Choo Choo had a crush on him. Yeah, he was very
He was an
handsome.
attractive man.
Hmm.
In fact, if he was still alive, those commercials that they do for Dos Equis for the most interesting man in the world,
He would have
that
been perfect for
that
that.
would have been him for sure.
In the 70s, he did commercials for uh, what was that company? American Motors, the Cordoba, and he said original uh, Corinthian leather,
Oh yeah.
luxury.
He made everything sound so much better.
He was great, man.
Yeah. I also like, there's some little films like Sam and I have talked about this before, but we're both big fans of the movie Moon with
Yes,
Sam Rockwell, and I
Sam
thought that was a
Rockwell.
great movie.
He blew me away on that one.
Yeah,
That was amazing. Did you
yeah,
guys see Moon?
such a good movie.
It's kind of a hidden gem.
Yeah,
It didn't really get a lot of exposure, but
yeah.
it's incredible. It's incredible. It's got a really great twist ending.
Hmm.
All that good stuff.
But it's literally just Sam Rockwell in the movie. It's just him,
The whole movie is
the
him,
whole movie.
and he plays everything in it.
Yeah. There was a series before called V. Yep, I loved V.
Hmm.
I like the original, not the remake.
Randy is a Star Trek girl. What do you think of the new Academy show? I hear it's very reminiscent to Discovery, which I think was like the worst mistake they ever made.
I don't
What
know.
do we
I
got?
mean, again, I haven't seen it. I've actually just heard, I've heard, maybe it's just from the critics and I'm hearing it, but I've heard it was
The
pretty good.
critics like it, but it's only getting like 43% from the fans, which is below 60, which means it gets the bucket.
Joe likes Star Trek: The Voyage Home. Is that the one
Uh,
where Captain Kirk dies?
no,
Which is the
that
one that Captain Kirk dies?
Generations.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Voyage Home was the
Uh,
last of the. Wasn't it like five or something?
there were six. The last one was The Undiscovered Country. Voyage Home was directed by Nimoy, as was Star Trek Two. Yes, and
Oh, the Voyage Home was the when they
the
come back in
whales.
time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. With
The
the whales.
whales.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was a great movie.
I love the line when they park their ship and in the park and they cloak it and then they're walking away and he goes, "Everybody remember where we parked."
Yeah, yeah.
That was a funny movie. I love that movie.
That was one of the best movies. That was the two. Those are my two favorites, Khan and the Voyage Home. They always say the evens were the better ones.
Yes, they were.
Although
Six was okay.
I like the original. I like the original Star Trek, and I was a kid.
The show
A lot of no, the original movie.
movie, yeah. It um it wasn't it was great, but it wasn't good enough for Star Trek, frankly.
It was too close to 2001.
Well, there's some of that, but also the story comes right out of an old Star Trek episode story. It's the exact story where this robot satellite got lost out in space and was rebuilt by aliens and sent back home to find its creator.
Hmm.
Are you the creator? You know,
Oh, that's cool.
and it also its
Feature.
mission. Yeah, that's uh, its mission was short circuited. So instead of finding life, it was seeking out and destroying life. So that was the episode.
Ron says he used to watch more TV, but now it's more like YouTube.
Yeah.
LOL. And I agree with you. I agree with you, Ron.
Yeah, you know what? That's exactly right. I hardly watch anything but YouTube now, and it's kind of weird. But I've gotten good at sifting through the crap
Back to the
most of the time.
Future. Oh my gosh, yes! What a
That's
great
epic.
sci-fi.
All three.
Oh yeah.
The
Oh
first
yeah.
one was,
All
of
of
course,
them.
the best, but
Yes. Yeah, that was excellent. Excellent series.
yes, Lost in Space, Ron.
I actually liked the remake that they did. I think
Yeah,
it was HBO did it. I thought it was pretty good.
it was
Not the
okay.
movie, not the
No,
movie, the series.
no, the movie really stank,
The movie
but
was bad.
the series was okay. Uh, Smith was way too evil in that, uh, but I liked the first two seasons where they tried to make a serious science fiction show are great. But then the third one, when you have talking carrots, life-size carrots.
Is this the series?
Yeah, the last
The
season.
original series or
Yeah, yeah, they were trying to compete with Batman, so they made it hokey.
so campy. Yeah. See, I don't remember any of the. I must not have watched the third season.
No, it was terrible. You didn't miss anything.
But yeah, danger, 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 Will Robinson.
I built models of that robot. I have
Everybody.
like 3 or 4 versions of it. One that talks and walks.
Yeah.
I really want the full-size ones. They make them, but they're too expensive.
I used to have the one that walked and it had sparks inside of its head when it walked.
Not accurate, but fun.
I know it was just for for kids. I'm with you actually as well. I watch a lot of YouTube on my TV. In fact, when I go to before I go to bed, I go up and I watch my retro video game stuff, whatever it may be,
Hmm.
and I sit down and watch that for about a half an hour, 45 minutes, and then I go to bed. But I always
Oh,
watch it my retro. I get my retro fix in.
that's kind of sad.
Do you guys also, you know what else I'm really into? There's two things I gotta say this.
But
Two things I'm really into. One is retro commercials. So
yes,
I'll specifically go look back at like 1980, what the commercials were like in 1980.
I go
And then
back to the 50s. They're great too.
and those are so hilarious. But I could spend all day watching those commercials.
Yeah, we've done that, right? We've sat together and watched a
Oh
bunch of.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, just for fun. And we should really like react to them. I think it would be hilarious.
That would
Uh,
be fun, and a lot of them would be public domain by now, especially the really early ones.
yeah, probably. But the other thing is there's a cat. There's a guy who helps cows with their feet, their hooves, when they're like
Oh yeah,
they're infected or something, and he's got to like shave away all their hoof and fix it. But it's so disgusting sometimes
yeah.
that
But
I can't stop watching.
yeah, I avoid that kind of stuff because I have a very weak stomach, and I don't want to have to clean it up.
And I usually don't like that, but I'm so like hooked on it. All right, we're down to like 3 people. I think we've been on for a while.
Oh
Um,
no, I see 40. Are they 40 people or 40 comments?
oh, yeah. Oh, see, Atia says we should react to some retro commercials.
Yeah, and also old B science fiction movies. They were hilarious.
Yes, I would love to do that. Oh my gosh. All right, we should call it a day, Samuel.
It's a day.
Down to 2. At
Well,
least that's what it's telling me.
I'm so thankful, guys. All of you that are left.
2 people.
All of you that survived our onslaught. I thank you so much.
Well, Joe, if you're into that dude, I mean, I'm serious. Just go. I could watch it all day. All right, I want to do this because I forgot to do it last time. You ready?
Oh, what is it?
Here it comes. We will see you guys on Friday,
Yeah.
where it's even more chaotic and we have absolutely nothing to talk about except answer questions from you guys. So we'll see you then.
Yeah. Be kind. Rewind.
Be kind and rewind.